guys, I'm Jared and I'm the Life Coach Realtor. Are you looking to make a move to Winter Garden, Florida? If so, you've landed in the right place. For the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you why you should make the move here and call this your next home. Actually, I'm going to tell you why I love this place and why I'm going to give you also 3 majorly helpful hints that you should incorporate when making the move. I wish someone would have helped me with these insights. But first, I want to make sure you stay till the very end because I'm going to give you 2 really cool freebies that you're really going to want. So if you like organization, you like personal growth, stay till the very end. Let me start by saying this. Winter Garden feels like a very welcome community. The homes here are beautiful, the people are friendly, and the downtown is lively and so lovely. That was a major selling point for me and my family when we made the decision to move here. It's located on the western part of Orange County, sitting between Lake Apopka and Lake County. And Lake Apopka is the 2nd largest lake in all of Florida, and it's so picturesque. It has the highest elevation in all of Orlando, Central Florida, and that's what actually gives it a lot of character, different from what's compared to a lot of other cities around here. And the easy way to describe it, it feels kind of like a city up north. The city of Winter Garden is also just 21 minutes away from Disney property, which is amazing, especially if you're a Disney kind of family. The west side of Central Florida, where Winter Garden is located, is not as built up as other areas in other cities around. Now, like many cities in our region, Winter Garden has an agricultural past specializing in citrus. And because it's one of the last semi-rural areas, home developers have taken a liking to this, and so it's seen major expansion and new home construction over past recent years. So what is there to do in Winter Garden? You're probably thinking so much. In this downtown area alone, there is so many great local shops and seriously some of the most amazing restaurants that are bustling along these brick paved roads that are lined with huge oak trees. The coolest part of Winter Garden, which I think, and it was a major selling point for us, that on the western edge of downtown is a vintage looking indoor plant street market, which is 12,000 square feet of literal and figurative cool. The plant street market is part of the nationwide trend of indoor markets with multiple indoor vendors selling everything from killer mac and cheese, gourmet chocolates, tasty barbecue, and of course, the Crooked Can Brewing Company. You know, if you're really into good local craft beers, you're going to find it there. Now, I can't confirm or deny, but there are certain days that if you go down there, you might actually see me there. So what's one of my favorite things about Winter Garden? Well, let me tell you. There is a weekly farmers market every Saturday in town center, and I am there regularly. It's really one of the best farmers markets in all of Florida. So whether you're wanting to try some new foods, drinks, or listen to live music, let your kids play at the splash pad, which my daughter does, or buy locally grown fruits and veggies, or even purchase arts and crafts, there is something for everyone. Did I even mention that we have live concerts down here every Friday, usually from 7 to 9 by local musicians. So if you love music, you're going to love it here. Now, I really love downtown area because it feels like a destination. You see, many times people have to pass through a certain downtown. This requires you to go down intentionally. Even during one of the hottest weekend afternoons in the summer, you're going to find there's still a large turnout of people sitting around at local coffee shops. Now, the historic downtown section is really clean, and like myself, as a resident, I take great pride in this as my community. And for those of you that really enjoy walking, running, biking, we have one of the most popular trails in all Florida. It's a 22-mile West Orange Trail that also cuts through right down here in downtown Winter Garden. I could literally go on and on, but for the sake of time, I'll digress. Like I previously mentioned, I love the homes in Winter Garden because it's one of the very reasons I made the decision to become a realtor, because I take great pride in representing the city that I believe in. The average sales price of a single family home here right now is $429,000, and the neighborhoods are stunningly beautiful. There's a theme of quiet homes in great condition, and one of my favorite neighborhoods, of course, it's the most expensive, is actually Oakland Park. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it straddles Lake Apopka, and because it's a lake that's so huge, the homes are higher up on elevation, it actually feels like you have ocean views. The homes were built in 2017 and 2018, and so therefore it kind of feels like a celebration with that stately traditional features. Now, Winter Garden has some of the top-rated public schools in all of Florida, and it was actually one of the reasons we made the decision to come here because of measures and academics, performance. I can't say enough about the schools in Orange County. They are phenomenal. But what I do is I encourage you to go to greatschools.org, and you can research for yourself and find a school in the neighborhood you're looking at, just to see that it fits your needs for your child. So why move to Winter Garden? It is truly one of the best places to live because it gives you that small town charm, and it actually gives you that kind of even small town America. And locals here are invested in their community. You'll even hear the motto, "We are Winter Garden," because it is a community of the people for the people. So therefore, people love it and take pride in it. So if you want to move to Winter Garden, Florida, here's the 3 most helpful tips. And just know this is exactly what I wish I would have had prior to moving here. Number 1, download the Winter Garden app. It is extremely helpful. If you want to know about the best restaurants, services, shopping, community events, perhaps even most important phone numbers like utilities or Parks and Rec, this is going to give you everything you need. I didn't realize this until 6 months of living here, but after I found it, I use it all the time. Now, number 2, make sure you go on Facebook and like these 3 important Facebook pages. Number 1, We Are Winter Garden. There's over 15,000 people that actually are members of that Facebook site. 2, Winter Garden Community Group, which has 21,000 members. And 3rd, Winter Garden's Rants, Raves, and Reviews, which has 37,000 members. Just from the number of followers, you're going to see that people love this city. And these Facebook pages are a lifesaver, even for me personally after I moved here, because I had AC issues, I had plumbing issues, and I didn't know who to call. So I went on Winter Garden Rants, Raves, and Reviews and asked people in the community, and I had some of the best recommendations. So I encourage you, go to those 3 Facebook sites. And number 3, find an experienced local realtor like myself. As Winter Garden is becoming an increasingly popular place to live, the city has a strong real estate and rental market. And you can find all kinds of homes here in Winter Garden, everything from older established neighborhoods around downtown to planned communities featuring townhomes and larger homes with resort-style community pools, plus many more amenities. This is where I can truly serve you as your realtor to help you and your family find the perfect home that meets your needs. Now, if you have real estate questions or you just want to ask questions about Winter Garden, please feel free to give me a call. I'll give you my number at the very end. And as I mentioned in the very beginning, I have 2 freebies that I want to give you. The first one is a 55-page Ultimate Moving Kit, which is extremely helpful for you when you do make the move to Winter Garden. It's actually a tool that's going to alleviate a lot of stress and make your move a lot simpler. And I know it would have been majorly helpful for me when I made my moves. All you need to do is go to my website at lifecoachrealtor.com, go to the bottom of the homepage, and you'll see it. Just download it right there. The second thing that I want to give you is what I call my secret sauce. When you buy or sell a home through me as your realtor, I'm going to give you 5 hours of certified life coaching for free. This is valued at $750. Why is that important? Because your real estate experience should be much more than just transactional. It should be relational, it should be memorable, but most importantly, it should be transformational. Because of my unique experience, I can help you and your family in a way that most other agents can't. And if you're not in the market to buy a home right now, but you know someone that is, a family member, a friend, a coworker, simply by you referring them to me, when they close, you will receive 2 hours of free life coaching simply for referring them to me, just as my way of saying thank you. All you need to do is just give me a call at 407-493-8872 or visit me online at lifecoachrealtor.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Until then, take care and be good to yourself.